2 to 4 hours. That's roughly the amount of time I spend editing my YouTube videos every week. I run my freelance business solo. I got 2 kids and a bunch of client work, which means I had to figure out a way to buy back my time. Plus, my edits weren't even that good. So I built an AI system that handles video editing for me because frankly, it's not a skill I need to be great at. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact workflow in order. The branded text overlays, the templates, the tools needed, all the things. That way, you can build your own version with whatever AI tool you're already using. By the way, if you're new to my world, my name is Hazel June, and I've worked with online experts and thought leaders since 2018. I've redesigned online programs that generate well over 7 figures a year, coach hundreds of business owners, and train thousands of people on how to leverage AI. In this channel, I usually talk about using AI to run and grow a solo business. So let's get into it. Actually, before we start, let me share a couple of things first. One, this is an AI augmented workflow, which means I'm still part of the process. If you're wondering why, it's because I make the decisions whether the edited video is good enough or not. I provide feedback and visual direction so that AI can implement it. The second thing I want to say is that the first output the AI generates ain't gonna be perfect, so treat it as your shitty first draft. Just like you would when you or an actual editor hands you their first pass in editing a raw file. Let's start with an overview of the workflow. I used to use Descript for my whole editing process. Now I use it to clean up a raw video recording. That means removing retakes, enhancing the audio, removing fillers, pauses, adding chapter markers, and text layouts. And then I'll hand it off to my custom AI video editor to polish it up. In fact, this whole video was edited using this exact same workflow. Now, I'm not going to talk about the script in this video because you're going to find a ton of resources on how you can use their AI tools. What I'm going to focus on in this video is how I built that custom AI video editor. Let's begin. So I started by asking this question: what is this thing actually supposed to do? Getting clarity on the objective for the tool is super important so you don't end up building the wrong tool or adding features that you don't actually need. Like what I've mentioned, I have Descript AI to clean up the raw file. It cuts, it cleans filler, it exports the transcript. Its job is to get a video file and transcript that my AI video editor can work on. Because when I really look back, the part that was actually eating most of my time wasn't the cleanup. It was polishing it up, adding chapter layouts, making sure everything is branded, finding B-roll or GIFs I can add, and other stuff. Which means for me, the goal of the AI video editor is not to replace the script, but to polish the video that the script rendered. And that's just my personal preference, at least for now. You have to decide on yours. Now here's the next part. Before anything got built, I gave it the actual brand direction. My fonts, my brand colors, all of the things. I also specified my preferred editing style. I like to use a thought leadership style with demo tutorial energy, clean and useful overlays, not chaotic and super fast TikTok style cuts, and no AI generated images, no generic stuff unless it actually clarifies something. Intro and outro that just fade or blur. In fact, I gave it screenshots from a reference video that I liked and had it study the actual visual language. Keeping the speaker visible, glass card overlays around the talking head, big hook cards for the important details, split screen layouts for teaching a process, stat cards for numbers and proof, and so much more. Now, all of that got turned into actual skill files that the AI reads every single time it edits. A skill.md file, a brand profile, style rules, the editing workflow, an overlay picker, visual reference doc. That's the whole system's memory and knowledge base. And to be clear, I didn't build all of those things. Codex did. I just provided it with my preferences and brand direction. It took care of the rest. But this next step is a huge time saver. You see, whenever I see interesting use cases or projects that other AI builders work on, I would replicate them. And a few weeks ago, I got a hold of a remotion project. Now, if you're not familiar with Remotion, it's a tool that renders video programmatically with React. And the project I downloaded already had rendering, overlay timing, template components, a preview to final flow, caption support, and all of those editing stuff. However, it was generic. So instead of starting over, I pointed Codex at that existing Remotion project and had it apply my brand preferences. That was really helpful in cutting the build time down. But this next step is what turned this AI video editor into something that's reusable. So there are 4 real components that got built. A glass title card for big hook moments, a split teaching layout for walking through people or process, a glass tab card for numbers and proof, and a bottom caption bar for short spoken details that need to stay readable. And then those style templates got wired into the render plan system, which means Remotion just knows what to do with it. The plan decides what shows up and Remotion renders it. And the output of that flow is a preview video that I can review and provide feedback on. Now, none of what I just described matters if it falls apart on an actual video, right? So I stopped building and then tested it. I grabbed a real sample video clip and then tested the video editor. And that test actually found 3 actual bugs, and Codex was able to fix all 3. And so I did another test to make sure all of the bugs have been resolved and there are no other things to fix. Now, I want to emphasize the test because whenever you build AI systems or solutions like this, you can't one-shot it, right? And that's actually the difference between a system that sounds right and cool versus one that actually works. And you will learn which one you have when you build something that's real and have been tested. Now, speaking of testing, here's a massive bug that I found. The renderer could use transcript timing, but only if a specific file already existed in the video caches folder. If that didn't exist yet, the system will fall back to reusing whatever overlay plan that was already sitting in the folder, which means if I upload a new video, it could silently grab the old video's overlays, which is obviously not going to work. So I'm not going to bore you with a lot of the technical lingo that Codex give me when it explained what's happening. But to cut the long story short, I asked Codex to make sure that, the text overlays are always based on the video's transcript and timestamp. That actually locked in the actual workflow, and it's this. I'm gonna export the clean video and transcript from the script, upload it to the video editor, generate a transcript-aware plan, render a preview, review it, and then render the final version. That's it. The script cleans up the raw file, the AI reads the transcript, and then it picks the overlays that actually fit based on what's being said. It renders them, and then it generates a preview before anything is finalized. And yeah, this video, the one that you're currently watching right now, this is the first video that I used this exact system on. Now, if there's something in your business right now that eats hours every week, the way editing was eating mine, or if you're already thinking about the thing in your own business that's costing you a lot of time and effort, let's talk about how AI could help. Book a free strategy session below. The link is in the description. And if this video was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. I drop a new video every week on the AI systems I build for myself or my clients, the lessons I learned working in multi-7-figure businesses, and growing a business without hiring a team. If that is your jam, stick around. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.